Hello everybody, it's Lois Tomey. I'm at the Harry Chapin Food Bank of Southwest Florida. Thank you for being with us today. We're here to talk to you about the state of the food bank, to keep you up to date on all the good work that is being done in our community to feed our neighbors in need. Joining me today is Barbara Evans, who's the Development Director here at the food bank. Let's start with the big picture. How have you been doing over the past year in this pandemic? How has the need been?
The need in Southwest Florida has gone through the roof. We have gone from serving 28,000 people who are hungry each week to over 250,000 people who are hungry each month. We've had an increase of over 83% of food going out into the community. There's so much food that's coming in and going out. We're busting at the seams inside of our warehouse.
I know that there were times when you were having a difficult time getting enough food. How has that been going?
It's still really difficult, Lois, in terms of securing food. The pandemic has caused issues within the supply chain, so we will place orders for food. They'll tell us it's going to arrive on Tuesday. It doesn't arrive on Tuesday. It arrives 3 weeks from Tuesday. So managing the influx has been very challenging. The food that we rescue fluctuates.
People are becoming very familiar with these mobile food distributions that you're doing. They're seeing them on television. They know what they look like. What are you seeing when you go out to see these families and give them food each week?
There's many people who've come who've never needed help before, and so they're nervous, uncomfortable, and as they go through the process, their nervousness dissipates and they are relieved. Lots of gratitude, people crying because they now know they have a place to go, a place for hope, a place to receive food and nourishment.
When the economy starts churning again, people are going back to work. You will still have a lag in terms of people getting caught up, and you will still see the need for some time to come. Am I right?
Oh, absolutely. The medical crisis is, hopefully coming to a close soon as vaccines are becoming more available. But the economic impact is going to last much longer. On top of it, we're about to walk into summer hunger, a time when normally families that are on the edge are going to struggle because school is out and they don't know where to get additional food to help feed their children who were used to being fed during the school day, and so that need will only compound and make the hunger issue post the medical crisis of this pandemic being over. It will go further until people have had at least one season of full employment, and so we are anticipating being in this position of needing to spend an additional $1 million a month on food well into next year.
So what can I do if I hear what you're saying and I want to help? What's the best way for me to reach out?
Of course, giving money is always important. Giving time and volunteering. The workforce that we've had to rely on because of this pandemic has grown, almost doubled in size in terms of the number of volunteers that we require. We went from making 700 kits a week to 7,000 kits a week of food. And in order to do that, in order to keep our costs down, we have to have volunteers who are willing to build those kits. And then take those kits and then do all this additional distributions, which we've never needed to do en masse the way that we are now. So that volunteer need has doubled just as much as the need for funds.
Is there any other message you'd like to give the community today?
We are thrilled to be their trusted partner in this pandemic, and we will continue to do all that we can to ensure that nobody has to go hungry. So we're very grateful to this community.
Thank you very much, Barbara. And thank you for watching today. We hope that you will want to become one of those partners to help the Harry Chapin Food Bank. All you have to do is go to harrychapinfoodbank.org, harrychapinfoodbank.org. You can donate money there. You can donate your time by clicking the Take Action tab. It's an easy thing for you to do, and it'll make a big difference in your community. Thank you very much for your time today.